Hapana kalenda nas
Visa Zokuno.
Hi and welcome back to my channel. My name is Dear Anjes. I make travel, life in Greece, as well as lifestyle related videos here on YouTube. And today I have my cousin with me, Lucy. She's been with me on a couple of videos already. Maybe some unposted yet, but they are coming, so you can expect them. And we want to talk about being black in Greece. Now, as a disclaimer, we mean no harm to nobody. Anything that we're going to mention in this video is coming from a place of love, and also it's our own experiences mostly and our observations. So I hope that will inform or benefit someone. I don't know if you live here already or you want to come here or you're just curious. So yeah, we'll dive right into it. We have a couple of points that we will mention. Do you want to go first or shall I go first?
Please do go first.
Okay, I always go first. Anyway.
That's respect.
Really. Anyways, the first point that I have is the staring. I find that people stare a lot, but I think this is general for anyone in a foreign country.
I think so.
Yeah. For me, I'm a very shy person. I understand it when people are staring. I don't know if they're admiring. I don't know if they're sizing me up and down and thinking, oh my gosh. And a lot of times I find myself feeling insecure or wanting to check if everything is okay.
Yeah.
Because people stare you down.
Yeah, like it's so rude. You could just be walking and minding your own business and then boom.
Yeah, it happens a lot. I feel like anytime I leave the house, it happens. There are times when I can ignore it, and then there are times when I'm like,
But lately I've been staring back, or I actually do this.
Yeah.
Because, you know, like, don't stare at people. Yeah. It's rude. So sometimes if you like don't defend yourself, I feel like people will just always stare.
Yeah. For me, I wear sunglasses a lot. So at least I feel like I'm hiding somehow, and I can also stare back or look back at them, but in my sunglasses, so I don't feel like I'm being attacked and stuff like that.
Oh, that's smart. Maybe I should also start wearing sunglasses all the time.
Yeah, because it's not like, I mean, we all get curious. I know we're black and we're a minority in this country, and sometimes people are looking, I don't know what they're looking at. But I also look at people, but I'm very subtle in the way I do it. I look and then I look to the side,
just
and
for
then
a few
at least wait until
yeah.
I don't know.
Not to keep staring and like you find some people actually turning and walking at the same time while they're still staring at you.
That's happened to us so many times.
Even happened today.
Did it?
Yes, when I'd say to that guy.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah, but
a couple of times actually, not just once. Yeah. It's crazy, but then again, I don't think this only relates to Greece. I feel like every time we've traveled outside the country, people look at us. But yeah, it's not like I get it, but then again, it's not something that we could get used to. And for me, I never feel comfortable. Yeah. But the next point that I have is coffee invites from sketchy old men. I don't know what it really means, but I find, okay, first of all, Greece has a very big coffee culture. So people go out for coffee, they're drinking coffee all the time. It doesn't matter what time of the day it is. At midnight, you will find people. I feel like when people are going out, they don't normally say, let's go out for drinks. They say, let's go out for coffee. Yeah. And so, I've gone through experiences where sketchy old men have invited me to coffee, and I'm like, no thanks.
Really? How? Like, will you just be walking and
like on the street?
Really?
Yeah. Or even if I take a taxi, right? The cab driver will be like, oh, so where are you from? Where are you going? For how long? Do you want to go for coffee sometime?
Oh my
And then
goodness.
you think, no, thank you. I just need a ride to where I'm going. Yeah. Or even on the street, people will be like, do you want to go for coffee? No. Bye-bye.
No thanks.
Exactly.
No thanks. Oh, okay.
Haven't you experienced that ever?
No.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Really?
Maybe the one time I went to see a dentist. Well, I do have people getting on me rather, but
without necessarily inviting you for coffee.
Yeah. And
for me, it's always let's go for coffee, or do you want to have some coffee sometime, or whatever.
Wow.
Yeah, which is interesting. The third point that I have is ignorant remarks. I find that people say certain things. I don't know if it's always out of ignorance or it's just them being bluntly rude. I don't know. I've had people talk about my hair or touch my hair without them asking for permission.
I hate that. I hate it when people touch my hair.
I used to have dreadlocks. I have a new set of locks that I'm growing right now. And so before, when I had the full set of locks, a lot of people used to ask to touch my hair. And I remember this one time we were sitting by the bus stop and we were waiting for the bus. And then these two Greek women started talking to each other. And then the one lady asked me if I wash my hair and how I wash it. And then I told her, I wash my hair just like you wash yours. And then the other lady was like, no, it doesn't dry. That hair doesn't dry. It takes days. And I was like, it doesn't take me days, but okay.
It takes days to dry.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Because I used to have thick locks. I don't know. That's just one. Or people will ask you, so where are you from? And then you say where you're from, right? And then they will say, oh, I know so and so from another country. And then you think, how am I supposed to know them? Because yes, I come from this part of Africa, but then Africa as a whole, it's a huge continent. It's not possible for me to know everyone from my city or even from my neighborhood.
Yeah.
So from another country, jeez.
yeah, like, oh, I have a friend, he's from Nigeria, do you know him?
Yeah. Another question that I get a lot, I think that's because, like, I don't blame anyone, but I just feel like there's a way to ask or rephrase your question at least. There's a bigger Nigerian community here. So the assumption is that most black people or most Africans are from Nigeria. So the first question is, are you from Nigeria? No, I'm not from there. I am African. I'm very proud of it. But maybe you could say, where are you from? And then we can start from there. Another random remark that I get often is, oh, you speak very good English. Oh. Or you speak good English for an African. And then I'm like,
how is an African supposed to sound?
Exactly. And then, so I always say, I also can read and write. just in case you need to know. I went to school, we had a TV growing up, so yeah, I did learn something.
Oh, do you have electricity in Africa?
Oh yeah, and running water. I remember maybe 9 years ago, someone asked me if I lived in a tree house.
Oh!
Yeah.
I would. Oh, no.
Why would you fight them? Just say yes or no. What if I live in a tree house? For sure.
Or just because you came from Africa? Wait, have you lived in a tree house?
Wait. No, I didn't. But we used to have a tree house in our backyard.
Okay. Wow.
There's another question. Someone asked me if I've come across a lion or other animals.
Oh yeah.
And I told them that I had killed him with my bare hands. I don't know if they believed it. I don't know if they bought it, but I
actually told one of my classmates that we used to walk with the lions going to school. Yeah, because then how do you think, is that even practical? Can you even comprehend it? Like,
yeah.
Why would you even ask me that?
Maybe it makes sense in their heads.
Okay. Fair enough.
Anyways, yeah, so that's what I was saying, that sometimes I wonder if it's out of ignorance or it's just people being rude. I don't know. Sometimes I can never tell. But yeah, I guess laughing it off and just carrying on with your life is the best way to react to such things, because really it happens so often, and really if you dwell on such things. Yeah, the last point that I have is racism. Now, generally Greek people are very welcoming, very nice, And for me, I find that as long as I attempt to speak their language, people are even more open and willing to help you. Like if you go to government offices, if you go to stores, if you go to the bank, like if you greet them in their language. And if you try to speak, and then if you tell them that I don't speak very well, they are more open to helping you, as opposed to you just demanding that you speak their language. The few racist encounters that I had were from people that aren't even Greeks. People from, I'm not going to mention countries, but other Balkan countries. But I don't think it's anything that I should get used to, but I think I kind of have gotten used to it because it happens so often.
Let me think of one incident that I had. When I was in Thessaloniki and I was coming from school, I was on a bus. So my classes would end late at night. Normally I would walk, but on that day I just chose to take the bus because I think it was cold. And I was actually about to get off, and some woman just came and she hit me
on the bus.
And like she just hit me. Like I was so mad.
I would have been shocked. Like I wouldn't even know how to react if something like that had happened to me.
And you know what was crazy is no one in the bus cared. No one actually talked to her or tried to to find out why she did what she did or try to defend me or whatever. Like everyone just looked and then they continued with their business.
Unless if they knew her that she's cuckoo or something.
I don't know. Well, maybe at least they could have told me that she's cuckoo. I don't know. Or sympathized with me. I don't know.
I'm just trying to make this situation lighter than it actually is. Because I like, why would anyone attack someone for no reason? I don't know you. You've never met me. Like I've done nothing to you. I'm minding my business. So why don't you mind your own? Type thing. You know what I mean?
And when I got off, I wasn't mad at the fact that she had actually hit me. I was mad at the fact that I couldn't stand up for myself or defend myself.
Yeah. I guess you were shocked. Shocked to even react.
In that moment. Yeah.
Which is really, really sad. But overall, I find that Greek people are very nice. There's so many things that we could mention, but really we just wanted to make this very light, and I think we'll leave it at this. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you watched it until the very end, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and also to subscribe if you haven't done that already. We'll be bringing you more videos relating to life in Greece. I think we will be seeing you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.